Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Manifest Destiny LLC Winning in 20. I'm Gladys Henderson Williams, and I am the CEO of Manifest Destiny LLC and GHW Production Book Publishing Assistance Company. I want you to come on and join on in, jump on in. I know your notifications are going off. And come on, we got a great topic tonight. We've already done the promo video earlier, about 15 minutes ago. So jump on in. We have a wonderful topic tonight. We'll do a quick refresher, but I want to see who all is out there first. I think that's Marie out there. Hey, drop your name in. Let me know where you're from. Now, that'll be a good thing to start with tonight. Let me know what city and state you are coming in from. We are here every Monday night at 6 p.m. East Coast time. I love to say that, East Coast time. We are here. And we come together each week to build legacy. And our legacy will begin with what you and your dreams are about. We build legacy not just for today, not just for tomorrow, but we have a century of 20s, of numbers that are going to start with 2 years, it's going to start with 20. So we're going to be here for a long time. Don't worry about it. We are consistent every Monday night at 6 p.m. East Coast time, Alexandria, Louisiana. Hey, Marie, great to see you on. I can always depend and look for you to get on. Marie is getting ready to start her company. She's getting ready to continue the legacy of Tommy. She's got a lot of things on her plate, and I'm so proud of you, Marie. So we're going to get started because last week we had a great conversation. There is different types of music, different artists, that when we hear their music, it makes us want to get up and move. It makes us want to think about some happy thoughts and some things that have happened in our lives, even to give us hope and dreams of what we want to do. So we thought about that last week, and I had you to drop in what artists that if you hear music by them will make you want to get up and move and put some energy, some pep in your step. And there were people who dropped names of people in the artist names. I really had to go back and look them up because some of them I had never heard of. Y'all got to remember, I've been around a long time. So with that in mind, this week, I told you guys that on a post that I posted on my personal page, and it was just a nugget that said, I will not faint, I will not fade, and I will not fail because I'm a winner. We're going to jump a lot deeper into those three things because when we sat down and looked at this and analyzed it and went back and looked at the definition of each one of these and how they apply to our dreams, our visions, our business, wanting to write a book, any task, any project that we want in our lives, we want to accomplish, there's always opportunity for us to give up, for us to think. We live in a world where things happen and they change every day. We live in a world where we get news. We live in a world that there are happy things that also happen. So when we look at the things that are surrounding us, we can't just dwell on the bad. We have to remember the happy. We have to remember the things that we want to accomplish. But most of all, we have to remember that dream that we had of what we wanted to accomplish. So when we found that dream that we wanted to get done, when we say we use the word manifest, we mean that we want to hold it. We want to make sure that it is visible. So that dream that you dreamt, and you knew that I had to put some energy, some sweat equity into it for it to come to fruition and to be manifested, so it will be tangible for some, and for others it will be a display and a position. Now, let's talk about this topic, because to faint means that you just grow weary. See, it didn't say quit. To fade. Have you ever had a pair of jeans or a piece of clothing, especially one that you really like to wear, and you wash it over a period of time, the color starts to fade, but the buttons are still there, the material is still there, just like your business, just like your dream, just like your vision, it is still there. It just took on a different color. When we say color, when we say fade, all it did, it remained, the foundation is still there. Your business foundation, your dream of what you wanted it to become is still there. What happens is, it's called life. But what happens in life is called distractions. I want you to drop in the chat, distractions. We're going to talk about distractions. See, you didn't think, you didn't fail. Because a distraction can come to cause us to push pause in what we want to accomplish. Hey, Miss Ville, how you doing? Great to see you on. We will still accomplish it, but many times we will allow a distraction. Now, distractions can be small, they can be big, but see, I will never minimize what distracts you or distracts me. Because see, it could be a pencil falling off the desk that would distract me in a train of thought. And instead of me leaving that pencil on the floor and continue to typing and focusing on what I was writing, I will stop just by the pencil falling on the floor. And then I reach down and get the pencil, then I can't get back in that train of thought of what I was trying to get accomplished. Drop in the chat, distractions. Distractions. They are there. They are coming at us every day. Because when we set our mind, we set a goal in place that we want to accomplish, we have to guard that. Well, Gladys, what do you mean about guard that? You have to put a fence around that. So now I'm going to take Manifest Destiny. I'm going to use Manifest Destiny. I have to put a fence around what Manifest Destiny's mission is. Our mission is to create business owners, to coach people to the manifestation of their dreams, their projects, their vision of what they want to accomplish. So now if I put that around Manifest Destiny, and I have that written on a sticky, I have that posted in my mind, that everything that I do with Manifest Destiny, it is fenced in that what I want to see accomplished. So do I hit the mark every day? Heck no, I miss it. There are days I get up and I want it to fade. There are days that I get up that I want to quit. There are days that I get up, I don't feel like doing this. But I have to go back to the sticky and remind myself, Gladys, don't let your laziness get you off, cause you to be distracted from what you need to get accomplished. It's easy to get distracted. All distractions are not bad. We take those distractions and we place them in the right place. A distraction can come up, but then I will say, Gladys, how does this distraction affect Manifest Destiny? Is this going to take me off of being prepared for Winning in 20 on Monday night at 6 p.m.? If that distraction takes me away from spending the time to write the notes, spend time with my manager to stay focused, then that distraction, I have to say, what level of distraction is this? Is this a 50%? Is this 100%? I need to stop everything I'm doing. I have to be mindful that they're going to come. See, distractions will come to get you off course. Distractions will cause you to sabotage your dream and make you feel that you fainted, you faded, and you failed. But put in the right place, distractions can be a source of fuel. How can a distraction be a source of fuel. Hey, Derek, how can it be a source of fuel? Here's why. I'm glad you asked. Because when I recognize that the distraction is trying to get me out of focus, and I realize it's not something that I need to put a lot of energy and attention to, then that lets me know, you know what, you tried to get me. You thought you had gotten me by calling me in the middle when you know that on Mondays, what I am doing. You know that I am going to be on WinningN20 every Monday evening. You've heard us say this for over a year. So why would you feel like you have a question about writing a book, or you have a question about your business at 10 after 6 on a Monday evening? Well, I realize that I don't need to answer that. But what it does is it gives me a source of fuel, because I feel good that I wasn't distracted and I didn't stop what I'm talking to you about to answer that call. You gotta categorize distractions. Some are distractions to get you off course, and some distractions are a source of fuel. Because when you realize what category they fall in, you feel good by not falling to that distraction. Hey, Cheryl, good to see you. I'm not falling for that distraction. And sometimes those distractions can come from something you really, really want to put some attention to. But you really have to come to the conclusion that is it adding or taking away? I want to stay focused. I promise y'all, I want to stay focused. So in being focused, and I feel like when I'm getting out of focus, you know what I do? I grab my accountability partner. All right, now you see how this is going? In order for me not to faint, fade, or fail, I recognize my distractions. And when I feel like I can't put them in the right category, I go and get my accountability partner and I say, this is where I am. So you got to be honest with where you are. We sometimes will say, I don't want anybody to know that I started writing a book. And I got a few chapters in and I gave up on it because I didn't know where to go to from there. But they heard me say I started writing a book. But then I got to be honest and say, I need help. Help me. This is where Manifest Destiny comes in to help you with your business, help you with your business plan. GHW will help you with your book, help you get that book in your hand. Stop hiding. We all need an accountability partner that we can be open and honest with. And I tell my accountability partner, I don't feel like working today. Now, I don't feel like working today. I don't feel like doing this today. And my accountability partner will sometimes say, well, take a break. Or because my accountability partner is accountable, she will say, get your butt up and go get it done. We have to have accountability. Do you have an accountability partner? Drop it in, yes or no. Do you have an accountability partner? Yes, I have an accountability. Just say yes or no. Drop it in the chat. If you don't have an accountability partner, call me. 757-915-6677. We will do our very best to either be there or connect you with one. You need accountability. And many times we will say that person has too much going for themselves to be wanting to hear about my little business or my little book. Let me tell you something. Busy people understand busy people. And busy people who have a heart to be accountable will always make time for you. Manifest Destiny will help you be accountable. We want you to succeed. Don't think that you have fainted. Don't think that you have failed, nor have you faded. You can't faint, fade, or fail hanging around us. Come here every Monday night. Call us. You're going to see the contact information dropped in the chat. Do you have an accountability partner? If you don't have one, drop it in there. Let's win together. There is no one on our team who wants to see you fade into the background. We want you to win. And that's why we come here every Monday night. I want you to be able to know when a distraction is fueling what you want to do, and when a distraction is something you need to put on pause because it doesn't require your immediate attention. Everything that happens is not a 911, but we can make it a 911 if we really don't want to press through the hard pause and take the pause button off to what our dreams, our goals, and our desires are to accomplish. I don't ever want you to feel that you can't have a place to talk. You are a winner. And winners hang out together. Manifest Destiny is a winner. GHW Productions is a winner. Hang out with us. Let us be that accountability that will fuel you to become what you have promised yourself. You've told people that you're going to be successful in. We love it. Also, when you are growing in your company, when you are, hey Audra, when you are growing in the thing that you desire to do, here's what happens. Your confidence grows with it. Your confidence grows with it. Here's how. I'm going to give you this last point, and we're going to get out of here. When you have accountability, that accountability partner is going to help build your confidence. And every time you accomplish something that accountability partner tells you what to do and focus you and get you back on the right track, you start to feel good about yourself. Now you're not running around with a low self-esteem, because now guess what? My confidence is going to come through my smile. My accountability list is going to build my confidence. My confidence is going to be demonstrated through the results of what comes through my company and me publishing my book. It's all connected. We put too much emphasis on the day I didn't work on it, the hour I didn't feel like it. And then we feel like we have failed. You're not a failure. Get that out. You're not a failure. Because we together, coming together, build a strong team. We realize from experience that we have the no's, the negatives, we've all been told that. My team, we've been told no. We've been said don't do that. We've been told, you really think you're going to get that done? But when I go back and I put myself into the place, in the frame of mind, and on the right track, I began to believe again. Don't isolate yourself because you feel like I can't do it as well as her. He's doing more than me. Stop isolating yourself and bring yourself into the fold of Manifest Destiny and GHW. Hey guys, it is 6:19. Y'all know I love what I do. I love what I do. And it's always a great pleasure to be here every Monday night. We're winners together. If you've heard anything, if anything has sparked an interest, if anything in you has been resuscitated to get back in the game, call us, email us. We're here. Hey guys, I got to get out of here. It's been great talking to you tonight. I love it. Hey, let's get this coaching thing on blast. I want you to invite some people. We're going to throw out a challenge here pretty soon. And we're going to get you to invite your friends and family, because when your friends and family see that you meet us here every Monday night for tips, tools, and techniques to grow your business, grow your mind, grow yourself, build a legacy, they will be the first ones to jump online with you. Hey guys, have a good evening. Y'all have a good night. See you next week. Bring somebody with you.